Hey guys, Jsnow, and my WoW sub's ending soon, even though I have like 5 tokens from farming random stuff. So the meat of this video is basically you're going to be farming as a tailor, the follower dungeon priority of the Sacred Flame, and I'm going to just go into the setup and everything in a minute, but if you already have your maxed out professions or etc., then you can just skip and just farm the entrance of priority of the Sacred Flame, because there was a bug that was preventing cloth drops, thornweave, etc., and it was fixed I think last week at the time of this video, but before there was really no drops, but now it's getting a decent amount of drops. Not as crazy as when the expansion first came out, but still pretty good. So, under tailoring, what you want to do is, tailoring is quite expensive to level up right now because of the price of cloth, but you want to start farming your knowledge points, and there's 2 key things you want to apply to your knowledge to. The first one would be textile treasures. So it has 30 points, and every 5 gives you... What's the wrong one? Textile treasures. Every 5 gives you an increase into the chance of cloth dropping off of humanoids. So once you max this out, you're going to have like a pretty massive increase. What is it? 5, 10, 60? Yeah, it's about a 60% increase. Hopefully I did the math right, because I'm not good at math. You can unlock the specializations, but do not put points into them, as they don't really apply to this farm or anything that has to do with the actual dropping of cloth. Second one you need to do is from dusk till dawn. So you want to put the max 30 because you want to unlock these 2 specializations. So ignore the fact I made a mistake and put 16 into Duskweed Tailoring. But basically, you just want to unlock these, and you're gonna get what do you call it? And that will allow enemies to drop Dawnweave and Duskweed Cloth. If you don't have these talents unlocked at 0, then you're not gonna get drops of either of these. So I'm not sure which one is better to do first, but that's what you gotta choose from. And that's really all you need. The rest is pretty much optional. As you can see what I have. I put some into quality fabric for some reason. I don't know why. Oh yeah, quality fabric, that's why. Quality fabric, you can get rank 3 drops, but the price difference between rank 1 and rank 3, I have noticed, is not that much of a difference, so this is not a necessity. But let's say you have extra knowledge points left, then yeah, just put it up so you can get 3 drops, who knows. If you're looking for more knowledge points, I'll post the Wowhead link to the treasure guides they have. You can get treasures really quick. Or you can head on to your map to, what do you call it? To Isle Dorn, my bad. Isle Dorn, and then go to Dorngol. And then right next to the portal to Azkazet, you're going to see these 3 little houses or whatever. And you're going to see a building across from the crafting orders and stuff. Then if you go down the stairs really quickly, you're going to see an Artesian Courtesan Master, and he sells knowledge points, one-time use though per character, for Artesian's accuracy, I can't even say it right, which you can get from doing your professions, first-time crafts, or if you're mining, or if you're herbalism, you get them from getting the, what do you call it, you get a couple every week, so you can spend this stuff to get faster knowledge. But of course you might be a little bit behind depending on what's going on. So now let's go to the actual farm. So all we gotta do is click Group Finder and queue up. Alright, so in a follower dungeon, it's basically just like a tutorial, and you get like an OP tank and whatever AI that you can use to go through the dungeon. But here, you're going to be going through the entire dungeon. But I'm going to show you something first, which kind of slows it down. What slows down this dungeon is the fact that the Iraqi footmen have an ability called Defend. So this guy's doing it right now, that bubble shield. And that Defend reduces the damage they take. So it does slow it down, and then that's also the reason why you can't do like a super mass pull, because the AI tank tends to stack them all in one place. So as you can see here, actually I looted it really quick, but first pull I already got 1 Weaver Cloth, which I know was going for like 50-ish. We got 2 rank 3 Weaver Cloth. We got actually 1 of every rank. So I'm going to try a big pull to show you guys how it's, basically why you can't really do it. I'll probably speed this up in the video. So I'm just going to grab everybody here. And another thing is, like, I'm a plate wearer, and like if you're not a plate wearer and you get hit, you're probably going to die, as I'm also 594 item level. So like I'm not a weak item level. I mean, it's not the biggest item level, but it's also, you can die pretty easily if you don't get to the tank or the healer in time when running away, or if you get the route wrong. So usually I try to do pulls of about 3 packs at most, Because see, I tried these bigger ones, but the problem is, unless you are the tank itself, what do you call it? You won't be able to move the enemies from the defend. The only way to move from defend is to do something like death grip or a knockback. But if you're a class that doesn't have a knockback, or your cooldowns are just too long for that, you're gonna be sitting here quite a long time trying to kill all these mobs because they're gonna be stacked on 50 defense. But let's go loot all these nice dead humans. And of course the game lags, so I don't know what just happened. Ah, there you go. So as you can see, a whole bunch of stuff. So we got a bunch of Dawn Weave. Weaver Cloth Bolt is going for over 100 right now, and it's worth a lot. And the quality almost doesn't even matter. So right there, just from that one pull, we got. If we just count up the bolts, we already got 400 gold plus just from the 4 bolts, and then we got 24 gold plus any greens or whatever else these drop. So you can also skip the guard. There are a couple of named NPCs. They don't actually drop anything, so you pretty much just skip them. And what you're gonna do, I'm just gonna do a quick tour, which is probably gonna get me killed. Is you want to go up to this boss. This is where you cut it off. So you want to go to the other side. Your followers might accidentally pull the boss, so make sure you're close to the fountain. But otherwise, you just want to go to the other side, go through the back here. Actually, there's no mobs back there on that side. There's mobs on the back on the other side. And then you got this right here. And then don't forget, lastly, on this bottom side, you have a huge pack of non-elites over here, but they pretty much drop a bunch of stuff if you have your talents correct. Just try not to die, I guess. See, that's not the problem. You go too far ahead of your tank, you die, just like, you know, with a real tank. But these guys drop a lot of stuff. But that's pretty much all there is to it. And then this pack also, I think, only has maybe one Templar doing the defense thing. Otherwise, you just keep them down, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to resub to WoW, because I kind of want to spend my token Diablo 4 is on sale. So I've been trying to keep trial, so I'm thinking about doing that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helps. So as you can see, well, a bunch of coal out of cloth. Just a couple seconds.